This is Sweetpea. She's a fabulous 50-foot cruiser stern narrowboat built in '98 by Bel Air and fitted out by Tony Miller. I'm not familiar with either of those really, but they've done a fantastic job. I love this boat. If it was a comfortable driving boat competition, this boat would win by a country mile. You'll see photographs as we go through, but it's super comfy. It's like a sofa on the back deck with all the controls to hand. The bottom has been zinc coated, so there's no need for blacking. She had a full survey in September 2019. That didn't throw up anything of concern. That's available for viewing in the office. She has storm covers back and front. Paintwork's in reasonable condition. And there's the back deck I mentioned. It's so comfortable. She drives like a car as well. It's got an Axiom propeller on her and a super powerful bow thruster. She handles superbly. It's amazing what difference Axiom propellers make to handling of a boat. A couple of solar panels on the roof. I think they're 80 watts each. Not sure, haven't got any paperwork for them. And the bow thruster and its guts are in that forward locker, and the gas bottle, there's 113 kilo, is in the bench seat there at the front of the well deck. There we go. Good storage. There's the isolation switch for the bow thruster. Lovely glazed doors and glass bulkheads as well, so it's very light in the sitting room. In we go. Absolutely beautiful finish. Piranha tongue and groove pine to the ceilings and above the gunnels. And below the gunnels is absolutely glorious panelling. It's oak face ply with oak trim. So often below the gunnels is just plain, but the texture it adds to this boat is fabulous. I love it. Storage under this step, and there's a lot of storage actually behind those cupboards there under the well deck. 18-inch television DVD combi in the corner, and a Pioneer stereo, CD car stereo. Head height on the boat is 6'3". The lighting is LED. There's a comfortable two-seater sofa here in the saloon. Room for a sofa bed if you wanted to put one in. That isn't a sofa bed. There's a radiator there. Central heating is an Eberspacher diesel-fired system. There's also a solid fuel stove. That's a Villager. And the sitting room itself is 12 feet long, so ample space in here. The kitchen's lovely. There's a 4-burner gas hob here, that's spin flow. Unusually the oven is not underneath, there's good sized cupboards there. Granite worktops. Bank of 4 drawers here. And there's the sink with some more cupboards underneath. And here's the Vanette oven and grill. Nice and clean. And there's a little cupboard next to that. Quite good for chopping boards, I suppose, things like that. Some shelves on the wall. And a good sized cupboard over the hob there. On the other side of the kitchen, there's the fridge. That's a 12-volt Inlander. There's an ice box in there. And the cupboard next to that. The microwave is over this work surface. A couple of shelves either side. And a lovely side hatch. Bit of a roof hatch in it as well. Steps for exiting, and they've got quite cleverly built drawers in that get larger as you go down. She's carpeted throughout apart from the kitchen. And down we go, more of this lovely panelling below the gunnels. Into the bathroom. The loo is a pump out, Sealand pump out. Countersunk oval basin. Huge cupboards underneath. There is a towel rail in here, you'll see that in a sec. There's the towel rail, and there's a linen cupboard just above that. There we go. The shower itself is good size actually, it's 2.5 feet square, or 2 feet 4 inches. 2 feet 4 inches, I've measured it out. The It's got such a lovely cottagey feel to this boat. Into the bedroom. The bedroom itself is 9 feet 6 inches long. There's storage under the bed. There's 3 very good sized drawers. Another radiator at the end of the bedroom there. There's cupboards over the head end. And at the foot of the bed is a good sized wardrobe. It goes all the way back to the aft bulkhead. There you go. And up the steps we go. There is a inverter on board, 2.5 kilowatt master volt inverter. There's a VHF radio there. Very good riverboat this. It's got the radio, it's got twin skin tanks. And the Axiom propeller, as I say, is just superb for propulsion. Very light tiller, and there's the bow thruster control on the Morse. It's just so comfortable when you're sat there. Now there's a Alpine stereo. It's a Bluetooth stereo system which I'm going to demonstrate. There we go, that's Swan Lake by Tchaikovsky pumping through these speakers, and I think it's a good demonstration of how not to make friends and influence people on the canals. Anyway, lovely music. Back to the boat. And back down the boat we go. Have another look through. Good bank of batteries. I think there's 4 220 amp hour batteries. I haven't checked because I can't get to the labels. So there's 4 of those, 1 starter battery and 2 bow thruster batteries, 230 volts, there's an inverter, as I say, 2.5 kilowatt, and a landline. Zinc coated, so there's no need for blacking. She was last serviced in summer 2019. There's only 1100 hours on the engine. Absolutely lovely boat. That's Sweetpea. For further photographs, a fully downloadable colour brochure and the price, go to our website www.rugbyboats.co.uk.